Not tripping. Yo, Chad, what's that word, man? What's that wither? Why is it still fucking hell on my screen? Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to curse YouTube. That's on me. Alright, I'm connected. Connecting this joint. What do you say in that song? You precious to me like a fat girl eating chicken. I ain't gonna lie, that ball low key tough. If you get it, precious chicken, fat girl. The movie Monique. I forget the one actor lady name. She lost weight too, I think. I don't know what else to put as my title. Quick question. What's up, Moto Kid? What's your question, man? Damn. Yo, make sure y'all like the stream, man. Make sure y'all like streaming sub. If y'all in this joint. Tune in and kick it with your boy. Make sure y'all smash that subscribe button as well. And turn on notice so y'all be notified when I drop vids. But we finna get into some reactions. And I'm doing reactions on Twitch as we speak. The link is in the description. Follow me on Twitch, you dig what I'm saying? Which do you support, Jesus or the devil? I mean, that's kind of a dumbass question, brother. But well, not dumb because you don't know me, but I do support my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, brother. I don't know what just made you randomly ask me that, but I guess. Appreciate that. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream too, man. That's love. Love y'all for that. Stream Elements should put the link in here in like a couple minutes. But yeah. What's good, Bryson? What's that word, my guy? And I'm gonna make a for everybody that's in here. If y'all got a Discord and y'all want to join the community, I'm gonna make a new Discord. I got one, and I know Stream Elements gonna pin it in here, but I gotta make a new one, cause I I don't feel like I made the group right. Well, actually, no, I didn't make the group right. That's besides the point, though. I'm gonna make a new Discord when I get up off here. So remember that girl I was telling you about a while ago? Yeah, the one that you was talking about you said you got her number or you wanted to get her number or some shit. I remember. Wow, what's up with her? You talk to her now? What's up, Dan? Still worried, my guy? Make sure y'all smash that like button, smash that sub button if y'all joining the stream, man. We finna get into some reactions at this very moment, you dig me? And yeah, we finna go crazy. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream. Appreciate that. Let me start the Twitch stream. Say 6-7. Nigga, watch out. To my say 6-7. What is wrong? What's up with y'all in this whole 6-7 doing? Jason, in case and excuse me, bro. I'm sorry for asking this, but I would state that you live in right now. But you would state that I live in what? I don't really know, bro. I don't really know what to say to that. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and get you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? For you thinking you was gonna play with me on my stream, bitch ass nigga. Like go sit in the corner and eat that dick. I still don't know what's up with y'all in this whole like 6-7 joint. Whatever that's supposed to be. Shout out to whatever that is, I guess. I don't really know. I don't get it. People were spamming that low key months ago in my chat, but I don't get it. I don't know. Shout out to you niggas though, man. But what happened with the did Bryson, did you ever tell what happened to the girl? Oh, we finally together. Oh, congratulations, my brother. You dig what I'm saying? You have chest hair? Hell yeah, I got chest hair. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. I'm 20 motherfucking 5. I ought to have some motherfucking chest hair. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Why did my frames just drop like that? Oh, my chat is up. I'm tweaking. KK, Uncle, I'm joking. What you doing? I'm finna do reactions. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Link is in the description. Link is in the description. Or if you got Twitch, it's the same as my YouTube name. Dig what I'm saying? I hope I'm not lagging, bro. If I'm lagging, I'm gonna be pissed. My stream known for doing some goofy shit. What's up, William? What's that word, man? Appreciate whoever just liked the stream. That's love. You're actually handsome. You single? Appreciate that. I don't really know how to. I don't really know how to. I appreciate the compliment. I don't really know how to be approaching that shit when y'all be saying shit like that, man. Like, 'cause I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a man or a woman or whatever you got going on, gang. But appreciate it. Williams, what the fuck? It's the big show. What, nigga? This ain't wrestling. Fuck you talking about, Frank? You trans? Shit. Uh, more power to you, I guess. I don't really know what to say to that neither. Shit. Shout out to the y'all. Shout out to the ABCG community, man. Shout out to y'all people. I don't know if y'all represent them too, but I'm assuming y'all do shit. I don't know, bro. Appreciate you, my nigga. That's right, exactly. What the damn? What happened? How you get timed out, Mia? Hold on, let me. I'm on time you. I don't know why you got timed out. I'm gonna just give you 10 seconds because they gave you 300 seconds, and it was kind of for like no reason. I'll pay for it. Excuse me, nigga. Watch out, man. No, it's my dog's name. Oh, I don't know. You must have typed in all caps. You can't type in all caps in my chat. That's something I low key. I kind of put that in stream elements. I don't allow that shit because motherfuckers are coming here spamming on some stupid shit. So you can't type in all caps in my chat. Y'all gotta remember that. I'm a woman. Have respect. What? Who you talking to? Motherfucker, this is my stream. For real, for real. So real, you're not. Yeah, y'all going crazy in the chat, man. Let me get to some reactions before y'all try to get me canceled on YouTube or some shit. Like I don't know what's going on right now, gang. Let me get into my reactions, gang. Hold on, folks. Hold on. This video is See, I don't really rock with this. This video is titled "People Try Each Other's Turkey Burgers." I don't rock with turkey burgers, gang. That's tight weak. I think Real's a 7-year-old. Probably. More than likely, William. The 70s called, they want their afro back. Well, nigga, I called and I want my dick back, nigga. Stop eating that dick. Look, this is a little advice to you, what your name is? Frank. This is a little advice for you, brother. When you see that dick, you ain't gotta eat it, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes it ain't good for you. Like sometimes, like when you voluntarily eat that dick without warning, like I would like to be warned before you eat that dick, gang. Can't do no shit like that. What's that word, Christian? Can't do that, man. What's your favorite game? Uh, of all time, probably GTA. Any version of GTA, not even 5, but just GTA in general. Big Show was on one tonight. See, brother, like, okay, what my man's William just said. My man's William said that whoever this real person is might be might be 7 or some shit. You gotta be 7. So your jokes would hit if I was white, gang. If I was white with a baldy, your jokes would hit, gang. But you gotta get another one. I'm telling you. Yeah, you skipped that. I skipped what? UDL for sure. You talking about me? Bitch, if you don't get your stupid ass real dumb motherfucker. Because you came here and told hold on, let me chill out. Let me chill out. I was just gonna go in on you, gang. I ain't even gonna do that. I already got one community guy last strike. And I'm waiting till the 21st for them to get that shit off my motherfucking page. Let me not even go in on you, gang, because they're gonna try to strike me for hate speech. You almost got me though. You almost got me on that one. Let's chill out though, man. Let's be who we are, gang. Let's be who we are and not who we not. You dig me? Should I sub? Yeah, you should sub, Mia. So what the fuck is Roblox? That's a game, gang. Motherfuckers been low key kind of big and a nigga to play that shit. Do you play Roblox? No, I don't play Roblox. You've been asking me to play that shit for months, bro, and I've yet to do it. I'm gonna do it one day. I don't know when though. I'll donate you some money. Look like you need some haircut money. Come on, gang. You gotta you gotta get you gotta get better with your jokes too, real. Y'all coming here straight dick eating. Well, see you. I'm not even gonna make no dick eating jokes towards you, cause you in a whole another bat. You in a whole another ballpark swinging a bat, gang, and that ain't the park I play in. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the type of game I like to play. We ain't swinging bats and hitting each other's bats and shit, sword fighting and shit. We ain't doing that. I appreciate you though, uh, Lorel or Relly, Rella, whatever your name, whatever you want your name to be. It's my hair, man. I mean, girl. So you better stop playing with me for a wig and get on your motherfucking ass. Your battle is with somebody else in this chat, not me. Trust me. How about Mobile Legends? Nah, I don't play no mobile games, Christian. Where you from? I'm from Chicago. Hold on, let me get into my reaction though. Motherfuckers kind of type slow the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Said Dog John lives in Chicago. Look at his name, top left. Yeah, yeah, exactly. See, the name is self-explanatory, gang. You know what I'm saying? I think you kind of, well, you get that, William. I don't think most people get that shit. About my name, gang. Shy from the Shy. The Shy would be Chicago. Yeah. Appreciate you for asking, I guess. I don't really know what to say to that. Well, let's jump into this reaction, though, bro. People try each other's turkey burgers. I had a turkey burger probably one time in my life. And turkey burgers are completely disgusting. Not even gonna lie to you. Probably the worst type of burgers out there. Probably next to mushroom burgers. That's besides the point, though. Let's jump into this vid. And these are all sisters. Ground turkey is top tier. I low-key just said this in one of my other streams. I'm picking ground turkey over ground beef. We talking out of the days of the week, bro. I'm picking ground turkey over ground beef 6 out of 7 days out of the week, brother. 6 out of 7 days. I can't even lie to you. Ground turkey, that be hitting, bro. Like when I first ate it, like when my Dukes had first bulked that, and I was like, I don't really rock with this, bro. I'm used to her buying the ground beef, but you can make some ground turkey and make it taste like it's ground beef, gang. Not even joking. All you need is some seasonings. Shout out to my pescatarians. Her daddy. Okay. She she did the method. She did the I'ma combine the cheese with the burger method and cook it. Is spamming allowed? Nah, not in my chat, William. The only reason spamming is not allowed in my chat is because months and months back, before you ever tuned in and you were subscribed, you know what I'm saying? This is before. When was this? This is before I started doing desktop streams like I'm doing right now. This is before I started doing desktop streams. And I was just strictly getting in the stream and on the phone, just mobile. Certain people that jump in my live or they jump into the stream and they'll start just spamming like they just spam obnoxiously, bro, just to be annoying. And there was people in my chat that I was actually trying to talk to and have a conversation with, and they'd be interrupting all of that, and I hated that, bro. So when I found out a way how to get people not to spam in my chat, and they automatically get timed out if they spam, just like, okay, for instance, like when I be saying people can't type in all caps, that's not just for like, how would I say, that's not to be malicious towards everybody. That's just to set that ground rule of like, yo, don't spam and don't type in all caps, because that's what they used to do. They used to spam and type in all caps as they're spamming, which is very annoying. Not even gonna lie to you. So sorry to interrupt. I think Stream Elements is a bot, dog. Yeah, Stream Elements is a bot. It's a bot that'll like moderate the chat. Pretty much, this is a moderator for my chat when my mods are not in here. So if somebody doing something stupid or saying something egregious, more than likely, if it's like banned words that I don't allow in my chat, I won't even see them. Or if they come in here and they type in all caps, or they start spamming, it times them out, and I just don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's my moderator for my mods. My mods not in here. Like Bryson was just in here, but Stream Elements is also a mod. I think it's also like Nightbot and all that, but I ain't got Nightbot, so I don't know how to set that up. But I set up Stream Elements for sure. So yeah, that's what that is. And that's the reason that people can't spam in here, gang. Like, well, I will allow people to spam W's. Like you can spam W's. You can't put the W's in capital letters, but you can spam W's like 6 times or something like that. But you can't go too crazy with it. That's it. That's all, brother. Yeah. Yeah, see, lady, she tripping, bro. She made Mexican street corn was she made the Mexican street corn and she black? No, gang, we can't do that. And she took bags of whole kernel corn and boiled it. Nah, you supposed to put that on. You supposed to get corn on the cob, the long joints. Pause. And you supposed to slice and dice that corn off. How the corn man be doing it, aka the elote man. Ugh. Who eating cold elote? I mean cold Mexican corn. She going a little too crazy, ain't she? Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. Am I talking loud? I don't know. Whatever. I don't even matter. Yeah. See. She made this lady pull out her glasses. Oh, she got one of them. She got one of them brie buns. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know the brie joints. What's that word, Saya? What's that word, man? Shout out New York, my guy. Oh, Mexican street. Dang, I just paused. She look crazy. Mexican street corn. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Mexican street corn. If we talking like, I guess you would call that a snack. That's top. That's top five, and it's not five, gang. No bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So just wanted to say hi before I go to sleep. Appreciate that, side. Uh, Make sure you enjoy your night, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope you get some good sleep, gang. No bullshit. Appreciate you for tuning in. Just popping through, you know what I'm saying? Say bye, bro. Like real quick. Appreciate you for liking the stream too, gang. If you like the stream. I don't know if you did, but if you did, appreciate that. That's love. Five hours of sleep. 5 hours of sleep. I don't know how many hours I'm gonna get because I'm gonna stream for like 2 hours. Then I'm gonna get up off here, so I might get like 4 hours. But appreciate you for tuning in, Si. She got hair like she got hair like Whoopi Goldberg had from that one movie. I forget what that movie called when she was talking to like that ghost. Y'all probably don't know what movie I'm talking about. The movie is old, gang. Kind of showing my age there. Oh, she got bacon. Oh yeah, and that's pork. Letters. What is that? Is that cheese on top of a pickle? Lady, what? Why I keep pausing? She look crazy. Pause. Well, she said she. Never mind. I want to know, like, when they be doing these videos, Cocoa Butter, y'all gotta give like some insight. When these people be coming and like when they cook this food, are they cooking this on site or are they bringing this to the what's the name and y'all like and y'all heating it up and then serving it? Like, what's going on? I really want to know. I ain't gonna front because this burger look a little too fresh. Like the cheese look a little too like a little too freshly melted to be thinking like, yo, she this plate been sitting for like 45 minutes. This look fresh. I rock with that. Oh, she ain't even go brie on the buns. She went this kind of like this look kind of like a sourdough bread. I think that's like sourdough bread with a bread look a little ashy. That's top tier right there. You know what I'm saying? That might be better than brie. It's beef. Come on, man. I'm back. What's that word, Mia? Make sure you like the stream. Adds bacon to a turkey burger to add flavor. Yeah, she might have the best. She might have the best joint. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why is everyone gone? Shit, I don't know. Hot pepper sauce. Hot sauce lady. Oh, she crying. Yeah, she was. She was busting that joint down. Cleara. Cleara cheese. Appreciate you just like the stream. You say epic? That bun looks soft. I ain't gonna lie, that bun look a little too perfect, like it's fake. She says Caribbean jerk. What? Flannel shirt wearing motherfucker? Five five. Why is she crying? 12 and a half. Who the hell is this? See, yeah, cocoa butter. I see what y'all got going on. Y'all doing it. Y'all doing it. Let me bring the people on at the end so they can get some promo type method. Let's let's refrain from having people do so much promo, and let's let's in frame them to try more of the food. And why she got on this fake ass purple skunk fur sweater, and why her hands covered like this the 1700s? What is she doing? And why is his corner standing on his lining? Let me stop talking about these people. That burger do look bussin'. The gloves are attached to her actual shirt. I thought that was like one of them slip-on joints, like how James Bond be getting inside like the little, like a wetsuit, and your fingers be covered. She slipped them bitches off the bitches attached to her wrist. Damn, that's tough. Why you picking that bitch apart? The fuck? I'm a preface this now. I don't know who this Miss Quad lady is. Also, everybody that was on the show was pretty nice to each other. This is kind of one of them ones. I don't know if she finna try to go in, and she's referencing that she has a cooking show. She either makes very terrible food and can't cook her motherfucking self, or she knows how to cook her ass off. There is no in between. Can't even front. It was spicy. Yeah. He's a bitch ass nigga. He's I know this archetype of nigga. He's the archetype of nigga of I want my woman to speak first so I can agree with what she's gonna say. Or if I speak first and I have my opinion and then my woman goes and she speaks, I'm gonna debunk my whole statement and agree with what she says. He gives me that vibe. He's a bitch. These are the okay. 9 times out of 10, like when I say stuff, I kind of know I be right, gang, and I admit when I'm wrong. These are not two bottoms, Miss Dumb Fuck, Miss Gloves attached to shirt. This is a bottom bun. I know because the bun is slightly thin. Everybody knows the bottom hamburger bun is always thinner than the top hamburger bun, unless well, no. Even when we dealing with brie buns, the brie joints, the bottom half be a little thick, but the top half is always thicker than the bottom half. It's like a woman that's kind of shaped like a capital P. She got large breast, but her bottom is kind of flat. You feel what I'm saying? This, you can tell. Like I said, this is kind of like one of them. I think this is a sourdough. I don't want to say it's sourdough and be wrong, but I think it's sourdough like a bun because sourdough bread is the only bread I know that look ashy. Like it got like the little white spots, but it's not mold. I think this is sourdough, if I'm not mistaken. And these are not two bottoms. That's how I know she can't cook. This is a top. You can see the lines in this joint. Lines in this joint. Bottom half always just looks like the bottom half of a hamburger bun, gang. She's talking about why we got two bottoms. She's a dumbass. She can't cook. She can't cook worth a damn. She's the win anyway. Okay, bet. Shout out to her. Respect that. You gotta get braggadocious and bodacious sometimes, chat. Sometimes you gotta brag and boast. You gotta boast and brag, boast, get bodacious, bolicious, whatever. Anything with bow in front of it, do it. We tried those turkey wings for Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna lie, this is all I've been reacting to, and I gotta post some of these. I hope cocoa butter don't like strike my channel, cause I'm gonna be so pissed, bro. So yo, shot, it's been a while. Jay Karate. I fake think I remember you. Hold on. Yeah, y'all know I can do this. I can check. I can check channel activity. Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah, you've been in a lot of streams. Yeah, you've been in a lot of streams. My man Jake Cardi. So yeah, Finji, Finji, Finji. That sounds familiar. Finji. Was that your name before? The time zone is very different, so I can never guess the streams. Yeah, it was. Oh shit, this my nigga Finji. Wait, hold on. Tell me where you from again. Where you from, bro? Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy as fuck, bro. Cause I was just looking back at your channel activity, and I'm like, he was in some streams from like a minute ago. I gotta start like numbering my streams so I remember. So I know how to make you remember me. Do Do you know Grug? Yeah. See, when I went and looked back, cause when I can go back, I can click on y'all name and go back and look at y'all channel activity. And one of I think what yeah one of my first the first stream you ever jumped in when you was commenting, that's what you asked me, and I was like, what the fuck is Grug? I don't know what that is. I remember you now, gang. I fucking remember you. What's up, Fenty? What you been on, bro? What the fuck? Hey, that's tough, bro. That's tough. What you been on though, man? What you been on, gang? And what country you in? I forget what country you was in, bro. That's tough, bro. It's always dope talking to the people that's been in my streams from like a little minute ago, and then they come back and tune in. I forgot you changed your name to Jay Karate. I gotta remember that, bro. Cause you kind of like type like an OG type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just see 7 a.m. for me in Ireland. So now, so it's like impossible to catch the streams. Yeah, you ain't lying. See, and that's something I was trying to explain to a lot of my yeah a lot of people from America or from the U.S. that watch me because you obviously you know I'm in the U.S. But I was trying to explain. I'm like, yo, I gotta start going live. I gotta start streaming during the day and also streaming at night and find that I gotta find out how to balance that fine line of my people that's overseas, like you in Ireland, and for my people that's in the UK, England, God damn it, Wales, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, the Philippines, everybody that's over there that watch me, bro. This is around the time that y'all are up or that y'all start getting up and y'all be on the streams watching this shit because it's either midday or turn morning for y'all. And for my American people, I gotta start streaming during the day because I know that's when they would be on YouTube the most. You know what I'm saying? So said wait the earlier you stream. Wait the earlier you stream for you, it's later for me. Yeah. Well, yeah, the earlier I stream for the people in the US, the later it'd be for you. Cause right now I'm streaming and you said it's 7 a.m. and you in Ireland. It's 1 a.m. over here right now, bro. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So right now a lot of people from overseas would be in my stream unless somebody in America. It was a couple people from America in here, but I think my man's William also from the UK, if I'm not mistaken, or he's from over here. I think he's from the UK though. But yeah, so the earlier I stream, the later it is for y'all. The later I stream, the earlier it is for y'all. So I gotta find out how to balance that. But that's tough though, bro. I ain't spoke to you in a minute. You ain't been in streams and you ain't been in the stream like months. No bullshit. Shit, I didn't hit motherfucking I think you was in here when I was talking about nah, you wasn't even, I don't even think you was in here. You might have been, but I don't think you was in here when I was talking about me wanting to hit 3K subs. I think you was in here when I was talking about wanting to hit 2K subs. Low key. Or I might have had, nah, I don't think I was at 2K. I couldn't have been. So yeah, I was, bro. Okay, yeah, you was. Bet. Yeah, I about to say, cause I'm at 3K subs now. Like when you first jumped in the streams, I might have been at like 1,700. That was like May. Like May, bro. No bullshit. May, June. Cause I hit 2K around that time. And I just hit 3K not too long ago. On the road to 4K now. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I've been low key been I've been doing my thing. I gotta get back to dropping vids though. I gotta pull some vids off of my I gotta pull vids out of my VODs on on Twitch and then upload them. That's tough though. So remember when I got banned for speaking in all caps and you had to unban me? Oh yeah. I remember that shit. See that okay, you was in here around the time that I wanted to hit 3K. Because because that's when I first that you okay, you was in here when I first set that rule of no spamming, no typing in all caps. You spam or type in all caps, I'm banning you. No bullshit. Only because see it, and that wasn't no like trying to get at you, but I just had to set an example for motherfuckers like yo, niggas gotta stop playing game. Cause a lot of people was in here spamming, bro. And that shit used to piss me off, gang. No bullshit. Used to interrupt messages and shit. But yeah, I unbanned you and shit, bro. So, we good. You dig me? Shout out to you, though, man. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream. If somebody just liked the stream, man. That's tough, though, bro. You've been tuned in for a little minute. Shout out to you, man. Shout out Ireland, too, bro. Said, man, when I first joined your stream, you kept zoning out. And I had to be like, is he dead? Took me 15 minutes. Well, it took about 15 minutes before. Took about 15 minutes. Took about 15 minutes before you even looked at chat. Yeah. See, that was also around the time that my sleep schedule was fucked up. I was low key. Well, that might have been no. That was around the time that I was fucking up my sleep schedule to stream. Like I used to be sleeping. I see. This is bringing back so many memories. It's kind of pissing me off, but it is bringing back memories. You was in here when I used to sleep during when I used to sleep all day during the day, and then I used to be up all night streaming, and I was trying to break that pattern, and I've broke that pattern over like shit, that shit took me like 2 weeks, but I just recently broke that pattern. So I'll stream at night, and then I'll be up during the day, and I'll try to get in streams during the day, which I lied for 3 days in a row and told these people I was gonna stream in the day, and I didn't do it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow though, for sure. Cause ain't no games on tomorrow, so I'm good. So I left your stream for 5 minutes. Once I came back, you were washing the dang dishes. Yeah. So I've made a bunch of stickers. I've made a bunch of stickers of you on Snapchat. What the fuck? Shout out to you, man. I might well, I'm finna I made a Discord. I don't know if you got Discord, but I remember my man's he be in the chat too. My man's Rio told me to make a Discord a little minute ago. He was like, make a Discord so you can like build your community and shit like that. I'm gonna make a Discord so you can like post them shits in there. Well, I made one, but I gotta make another one because I didn't make the one that I made right. I don't know. I ain't do it right. And then I don't know if you've seen the link. Well, the stream members saying pin the link, but the link expired, and I gotta do it a different way. But yeah, that's tough, bro. Say yeah, you should put your Discord in your bio, so your friend here doesn't need to keep putting in links. Well, no, stream elements is how would I explain it? I guess you would say stream elements is like a bot. It's not a well, yeah, it's a bot. It's like a service that'll like they'll put links in your chat for you. So it's not an actual person. It's like anybody can have stream elements in their shit. I know, bro. I had a brain moment. Yeah. Well, trust me, I low key just learned. I probably say maybe a month and a half ago that stream elements can actually. I'm lying. I learned this probably 3 or 4 weeks ago that stream elements could do this. Before I had my mods having to type in the commands like exclamation mark Twitter, exclamation mark Twitch, exclamation mark what else? Like my sponsors or whatever the hell the case may be. Yeah. But I just learned how to get it to automatically put the links in for me, so my mods ain't really got to do it. So I can barely hear you because I'm washing the dishes right now. Make sure you make sure you wash them dishes, brother. You know what I'm saying? How old are you, Finji? Are you in school? So I know most people that be watching me be like having school and shit. So I know that's why a lot of people ain't in here because shit it's Sunday. So or are you like older than that and you ain't got school or some shit? Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna do this video next. Yeah, bro. 14 turning 15 very soon. Okay, bet. So you got school right now, right? Or you got school? Are y'all in school over there in Ireland? Like when y'all start school? I would only assume you got school right now because it's September. And I know school started back in the U.S. for sure. So what you'll be in like what 8th grade, high school? Well, you'll be in high school if you say you're turning 15. So it's just different in Ireland. Bro, I got school from 9 a.m. to 4:30. Jesus Christ. Well, that wasn't much different from when I had to go to school, low key. And I ain't been to school in like 7 years, 8 years almost. I think eight years coming up this year. 9 a.m. to 4:30. I got well. What time did I get out of school, bro? I definitely started school at 9. I think the time that we got out of school was like 4, like 4:08, something like that. Say, is that not normal times in America? Not for every school. Certain schools don't. Certain schools not like that. Like certain schools might. Well, I could basically put it like this: the earlier The earlier you start school, the earlier you get out. Like I had friends that went to high school that well, when I was in high school, I had friends that went to other schools that they might have started school at so dang so I get this is out. Y'all know I don't know why the fuck I'm having like brain fog right now. But I had friends that started school at like 7:20, 7:30 or some shit. And they got out at like 2 o'clock, 2:30, maybe 2:15 or some shit like that. I started school at 9 and got out at 4. So they'd be out of school a whole 2 hours before me. Also, so how old are you, bro? I'm 25. Yeah, I graduated high school in 2018. Yeah, but also in America, I don't know if it's like this in Ireland. They try not to let schools out at the same time because it stops chaos from ensuing. Like high school, yeah, the high school I went to was like close near me, so we got out at 4. The other high schools that's kind of like on, I guess you could say the same street, not really close, but they got out like way before us. So that'll stop motherfuckers from like getting on the bus coming up there trying to fight motherfuckers and shit like that. Say, bro, that can't be fair. No wonder Americans are so dumb. Not you though, bro. Well, I mean, it all depends though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember going to school early. Yeah, I remember going to school early for elementary school. We started at like 8, and then when I went to high school, we started at 8:30, and then the time got pushed back from 8:30 to 9 because hella people kept coming late, and everybody had an excuse on why they couldn't make it to school on time. And my folks was like, "Yo, 8:30 is a little too early, whatever." So the whole school changed the time frame, or changed the time start from 8:30 to 9, pushed it back another 30 minutes, and people were still coming late, including me. Shit, shit, that might be why we dumb. Shit, I don't know. So we call it primary and secondary. Yeah, I've heard that primary and secondary school. For us, I mean, you got first grade through fifth grade, where you got pre-K kindergarten. Yeah, pre-K and kindergarten, which would be anywhere between if you're a couple months old to about the age of 5. Because by the time you turn 5, I think you should be in first grade, 5 or 6. From first grade to fifth grade is elementary. From sixth grade From sixth grade to eighth grade is middle school, and then you go to high school, and then college. So why do y'all have so many schools? I've always wondered. Uh, Personally, if I had to say, bro, I think it's like a learning. I guess you said like a learning curve. You know what I'm saying? Because pre K, how would I say this, bro? Pre K is different from kindergarten in the aspect of say you don't need to go to every building in the country for an education. Well, yeah, true, but it's just how would I put this into words for where you understand it? Pre-K is for like babies, like you know what I'm saying. So we have preschool, primary, secondary. We're done. Yeah, you got preschool, kindergarten, elementary, middle school, and then high school. I mean, but don't get it twisted. See, for me, I could say this. For me, I my preschool, kindergarten, elementary. Yeah, my preschool, kindergarten, elementary, damn, and middle school and high school. Damn, all them shits was in different buildings. I ain't gonna lie to you. 6 years primary, 6 years secondary, and a year of preschool. Wait, what the fuck? 6 years of primary school. Hold the fuck on. So I'm guessing primary school would be anything from first grade up until eighth, right? How the fuck is that 6 years? Preschool is 1 year. Kindergarten is 1 year. So that's already 2 years for America. And then if we talking primary school, if we going I low key throw elementary in one, even though elementary is from first to fifth, and then middle school is sixth to eighth. I throw all of that together. That's 8 years. First to eighth grade is 8 years, gang. So can I blow your mind? I mean, sure. That don't even fucking make sense. How the fuck do y'all have 6 years of primary school? So you telling me you going to high school at the age of 12, nigga? So you been in high school since you was 12? No way y'all that fucking smart in Ireland, gang. Hell no. What? How the fuck y'all have 6 years of primary school? Nigga, primary school is from first to eighth. That's 8 years. I know because I did that shit and it took forever. Look at you talking about like, and then I guess you would say secondary school. Yeah, secondary school would be high school. So what's that? 3 years for y'all? High school is 4 years: freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. I did all them shits, bro. What the fuck? Nah, there's no way, gang. There's no way primary school is only 6 years for y'all. How the fuck is that possible? Who regulated that? The country? Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy, gang. First class, second class, third class, fourth class, fifth class, sixth class. Then at 12, 13, you switch to secondary. From first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year. Then you're done. Okay, first. Okay, hold on. First class, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 12, 13. So that would be sixth grade. That's when I was in sixth grade. That makes sense. Then secondary school. But this has to be classified as high school for y'all. That would be first year, second year, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Then you're done. So you start secondary at 12 and end at 18. So I was right. You motherfuckers are starting high school at 12? There's no fucking way, gang. And high school is 6 years in Ireland? Damn. Yeah, you might be right, bro. I think America is dumb. Nigga, bro, there's probably only a handful of 12-year-olds that have started high school at 12. No bullshit. It's only a handful of people in my life I've ever met that have skipped grades. Like, oh, okay, you too smart to be in fifth grade. We're gonna bump you up to sixth grade because you kind of killing this a little too much. Like you doing too good in fifth grade. Let's bump you up to sixth. I've seen people go through that. Say yeah, walking around the halls with 17-year-olds and shit, hoping not to get killed. Nah, see, that's like that. That's unregulatory. Well, regulatory is not a word, but that can't be allowed, gang. What? you have 12-year olds. So niggas is in sixth grade, while it's niggas in here who are in high school. So yeah, y'all going to school, motherfuckers who got like jobs and cars and shit. Like this motherfucker got a car, and you in sixth grade, you walking the halls with this nigga? Nah, nah. See, we eh, yeah, I think we are dumb, gang. I think yeah. So we can drive at 16, drink at 18. Oh yeah, yeah. See. Yeah, Ireland. There was probably rules that was set in America. Probably like them rules was probably set in America like 60 years ago, and then they wiped them joints out. Like nah, ain't no driving and drinking at 16 to 18 game. I remember when they changed like the law to buy tobacco from 18 to 21. That was when my homie had just turned 18, and I remember I was 16 at the time or 15, and I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. What the fuck? So yeah, lol, maybe we just educate better. Yeah, you might be right, bro. Y'all might learn it faster. Cause now that I just thought about it, that is hella school, gang. The fact that I went to the fact that I went to a different school for pre-K, kindergarten, middle school, well, elementary, middle school, and high school, that is type insane. But it's some schools that have like, I would say they have all them shits in one school. Like certain schools have, like you can go from, you could be in pre-K, pre-K through 12 in one school, which personally I think that's like type kind of ass, but it is what it is. I've met people that have went to like those type of schools and shit, or seen those type of schools, but that's a long ass time. It's like shit, that's what 12. That's is that 12 years? That's longer than 12 years. That's hella years of your life just being in like one location, which is kind of crazy. But I guess you would say it's better. In school right now, I'm learning how electrical currents react to tectonic plates on the gravitational field from the atmosphere and mantle. And you just said you. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back and see how old you said you was. You said that you was 14 turning 15. So that means you will be a freshman. You learning all that scientific ass shit, bro. How the fuck? Nah, gee, that's a little crazy. I can't even from my move. I wouldn't learn about no motherfucking tectonic plates and all that shit. Not at that age, gang. Yeah, you. I ain't gonna lie, you going a little crazy. That's insane. I also know 3 languages. Yeah, see. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you is type from speed classes. Yeah, you is type shitting on America right now. You know 3 languages by the age of 14. What the fuck? Shit, I could really speak one language at 14, bro. And that's English. Good God, bro. Nah, that's tough, Fenji. Let me get into this reaction, bro. Let me see if I can learn something from this reaction. Cause that's type crazy. I don't even know what this is. Is this Chinese? Is this Japanese? Mandarin? Korean? What is that? Japanese? Yeah, see you going crazy. I have like what the fuck? Yeah, that's I don't I don't know, bro. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Let me let me get into this. Let me get into this goddamn reaction, bro. Shout out to you for knowing motherfucking how many languages you said you know? Three? Shout out to you for knowing three fucking languages, gang. You knowing fucking Japanese and shit. And how to type it. What the fuck? But this video is titled We Try Each Other's Turkey Wings for Thanksgiving. Let me see what's cracking. Oh, she a freak. Shout out Kayleen. Shout out to my black queens, man. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Her hair's fire. This is fire right here. This is tough. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Women with this type of hair, they always fire. That's crazy. My classes are English, Irish, French, German, Spanish, physics, chemistry, woodwork, tech, graph, math, history, geography, home ec, and a few others. You have 47 classes? What? You're 14. How how you have English, Irish, French, German, and Spanish? Then let alone you threw in science and woodwork. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. I would have nah. At 14, that bro, you doing school and like you 27. Like you in college right now, bro. So I love confusing Americans. How the fuck are you doing all this at 14, man? It don't even make sense. That's impossible for one, bro. She knows she talking about sweet potatoes and mac and cheese combined. Good God. That's like good God. Not to mention I had a summer job that ended a month ago. Did y'all do that at 14? All that school work that you just mentioned? No. Did I have a job at 14? Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Was it a summer job? Actually, nah, this was type. Nah, I remember because I was in school when I had this job. I had to get out of school to go to my job and work. You know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I'm saying? That's what I had to do. See what I'm talking about, bro? People coming here spamming. Get you right up out of here, brother. You gotta go sit down. Don't come here spam. Appreciate whoever liked the stream though. Say yeah, cool. For me, the job was architectural service. What? You were an architect? Finzi, what are you talking about, bro? I worked at a park and sat in the class and learned how to be a referee for Little League football. That was my job at 14, bro. Well, what are we talking about here? Would you was building houses? Come on, bro. Stop pissing me off. Shout out to Big Meat. Big Me. Big Me. What's that, Tiana Taylor? A butter bean based. What? So it didn't work out, huh? Oh, what you talking about that job from when I was 14? Learn how to be a referee for Little League football? Hell no. Brother, I went to that job to get that weak ass check that I was getting. After that, I was gone. I'm not finna be standing down no son. For one, also this is another caveat. I wasn't even old enough to be working that goddamn job, bro. That job was for motherfuckers who was, I think, 17 and older. I was 14. I might have looked 17 when I was 14. That's besides the point, though. I remember them telling me that, like, when I went, it was like, yeah, this job is for people who are a little older because that was the age range of where you could, like, start refing. And I wasn't old enough to ref. I looked the part, but I wasn't the part. You know what I'm saying? I also wasn't finna go back up there and do all that. It's too much. So people say you gotta connect with your job. So you became the ball. Hell no. I literally just sat around and watched. I sat around and watched them do just a whole bunch of nothing. I'm not even gonna lie to you, brother. They sat around and taught everybody how to be a referee, the calls you're supposed to know, what you're supposed to allow and not allow, and it's a bunch of it was it's a bunch of BS, honestly. What's up, Dream Logic? It's that word, broski. But yeah, pretty much for me to say all of that, to make a long story short, Finji, I was there for the money. I wasn't there for that job, brother. I was there to get that check though. That's for sure. Back to this video about my black queens though. It's supposed to be well, I ain't gonna lie. I don't, like I said, this is my last reaction. I don't know how to make cornbread outside of a box of Jiffy. And I'm not gonna lie, she is thing. This food gotta be good because she do look good. But that's besides the point though, you dig me? So you know football here is soccer. So for you it's football, for me it's soccer. Yeah. Well, I let me preface this. I meant football as in that the first football you put the pig skin, not a soccer. I wasn't trying to become a soccer coach. It was a little league football, American football, pretty much. So didn't you post that on a short about the cornbread? Did I? I probably did, but I also did a reaction to a video either yesterday or 2 days ago, and I was talking about cornbread. and how it's supposed to be made or some shit. I forgot what the hell I was talking about, bro. But I probably did one for a short too. Yeah, I imagine. Well, I don't know where the mess. I don't know where the messages went, but yeah. Curry, Stephen. You said that here we would. Wait, what? You said that here. You said that here we would have thought of soccer. What you mean? I said that y'all would have thought of soccer. I don't know. I probably did. I be saying whatever, bro. And I'll be remembering half the stuff I say. Say, gotta go to school, bro. See ya. Appreciate you tuning in, Finji. I am back streaming, brother. So you'll be seeing a lot more of your boy. And I'm dropping shorts too. Have a great day at school, my guy. Ain't nothing wrong with no box, lady. As long as the box is good, wet, juicy. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think she's talking about cornbread, but you know what I'm talking about. Stop playing with me. Appreciate you, my dog, Finji. 6'5", 15. Okay, bad. Lady, you said sweet potatoes. This is like red beans and rice. Is these raisins? Did she put raisins in her sweet potatoes? Why the sweet potatoes on the bottom and like it's like a layer of cake on top? What is this? What did she make? Shout out to them gravies. Shout out to my black queens. Oh, that's brown sugar. Oh, she put pecans in her sweet potatoes? No, ma'am. She not afraid of a little chunk. You dig what I'm saying? Come check me out. You dig me? I'm a little. Let's see what you chat. Stop playing. Come come get with me. You dig what I'm saying? Miss Chocolate Cocoa Brown. I likes that. You looking for chunky? I got it. She eat that 3 days a week. I ain't gonna lie, her head's fire, gang. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. She got some collard greens on that joint. Shout out her auntie. I ain't gonna lie. I always thought turkey wings was like oversized and huge, and they was like doing too much to them joints. Turkey wings are supposed to be that size because turkeys are big ass motherfuckers. No bullshit. Them feathers and the long, the little neck part thing. I've also watched people do like the turkey hunts, and they be taking them arrows with like the 3 prongs or like the little 4 prongs, and they be like, it's like it's like this, but like with an extra prong, and they be, I don't know how to do it. I don't want to be throwing up advice to it neither, but that's besides the point. But yeah, it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a bullet. It's like when you know if you ever seen a bullet get shot and it's like a hollow tip and it like explodes and the little things expand like little 4 parts. They shoot them with like the bow and arrow and they take the turkeys out. The turkey hunts. I likes that. Jesus Christ. That's like Canes. Damn. It was 4 of them in the I was gonna say in the 5 heartbeats. And Destiny's Child it was 4 of them? Jesus Christ. Where's she at? What's she doing right now? BJ the Chicago kid. Who is this nigga? I ain't never heard of this nigga. Well then again, I ain't never heard of a lot of niggas from Chicago, so this nigga also ain't never heard of me. No disrespect, BJ. You know what I'm saying? But who the fuck is this nigga? Who he supposed to be? BJ the Chicago. He like a food critic. He do like. I have to search this nigga up. I don't even know who this nigga is. Oh, he rap. Hold on. BJ the Chicago Kid. Was was he on a song with like Wiz Khalifa? And was his song on like GTA? I think it was. I don't know though, bro. You dig me? He told Hey, hold on. She's right in front of him, and he's doing the rating. I didn't even. They don't usually do it like that. This nigga was just like, yeah, I wouldn't know how to get rid of this, but yeah, let's make this a six. See some of this man. He had to instantly get up and walk off like, fuck, this lady right here don't talk about her shit. Come on, BJ. Wow. Okay. Shorty, I think Shorty won. Damn. 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 Hey, twin. I'm from Quando Rondo Crip. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Ever come in my fucking chat disrespecting me, typing dumb shit when I'm doing fucking reactions, nigga. Shout out to you. I appreciate you for liking my stream if that's what you did when you first came in here. No disrespect though, brother. Alright, yeah, we did. Hold on. Should I do this one? Mm. Alright, let's do this video. This will be the last joint. Alright, I might do 2 videos, so I want to do that one. Damn. This video is titled Nigerians Try to Tell Us Pepper Soup. Let's see. Shout out my Ebos. What? Medicine? Y'all eating medicine? Damn, boy, you ain't decided to comb your motherfucking hair before you came here? Ugly sauce gardener looking ass nigga. What the fuck is crayfish? What's up, Conwar? Shout out Ebos. Shout out to the Maraimas. What's up, Finji? What is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be a different color? So I'm walking to school right now. The grass is frozen solid. Oh, it's winter over there. I be forgetting that. What's up, Perks? Always. Damn, y'all don't get the summer or the sun. How's it going? Pretty good, brother. I'm chilling. Make sure you be safe when you walk to school, Finji. Pepe. What? A salmon steak, motherfucker. A salmon? A piece of salmon? What are you talking about? Am I tripping? I don't know why I'm typing on stream already. Almost got hit by a cement truck. Yeah, you tripping, brother. You gotta focus on getting that walk in, gang. So nah, bro, always cloudy, rain, and frozen. So the Ireland is like the UK. It's always gloomy. Y'all never get the sun. It's like depressing. So it's like living in that y'all version of like living in that. That's like living in Seattle. If you in America, who want to live like that, bro? That's crazy. The only time that happens for us is when it's wintertime. And even when it's wintertime, we still see the sun a little bit some days. Ma'am, excuse me. Everybody uses their right hand to eat. Unless you left handed, I guess. Damn. Even that weak haircut having ass nigga said no. What the fuck is them black dots on his lip? So I'm walking though. A little frozen field right now. Who the hell is Maggie? Idiot. Who you talking to, bitch ass nigga? Nigga, stop playing with me if I drag my fucking balls across your motherfucking face, bitch. Damn, she got a 9? Jesus. And he got rice? Okay. Pause, nigga. Nigga, you supposed to put water in your rice, nigga. What are you talking about? What's good, Baller's life? What you been on? Damn, like she chewing gum. Not much. What about you? Not much. Chilling, brother. I took a little break from streaming, like 2 weeks. Back now though, you know what I'm saying? See that nigga said he only put a little bit of water in his rice. He bogus as hell. He ain't supposed to be doing that. Say, yo, who's the guy chatting? Worst YouTuber ever and idiot. I don't know. I just told him shut the fuck up before I drag my nuts across his motherfucking face. And then he left. So I was like, I guess he's some bitch ass nigga. He decided to come in here and troll me. I was gonna time the nigga out, but I'm like, nah, I don't really got time for that. Plus I'm doing a reaction. And I'm tired. And I'm gonna get off stream anyway. But he came I guess he came here to just be on some dick eating shit. You know most niggas come in here dick eating me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta start to realize that because I'm back streaming, so but it is. Yeah, it is what it is. I ain't tripping on that bitch ass nigga. Fuck dude. Shout out to you though, my guy Ballers. Ballers life, you dig? Damn. Crayfish? What is that? Damn, he got high and hell on 11. This nigga look like this nigga like a fake ass RG3. Who the fuck is this? This RG3 cousin? 8-2. Jesus. Man. This nigga turned into a Mortal Kombat character. Damn. Okay. That's tough. Shout out my Nigerians. Shut up, nigga. You ain't got no eyebrows. Shout out to you though, man. I'm gonna watch this video tomorrow. Let me put it in my history just so I know I got it. Shut up, lady. This video give me camcorder vibes. I'll do that joint tomorrow. Type tide. Damn, my stream lagging like a motherfucker. But fuck all that. I do appreciate y'all, chat. I will be on this joint tomorrow. I'll get it with you niggas later, man. Damn, that look tough. Spectacular fashion. Especially if we call them pick. Yeah, he throwing picks, it's over with. What's his name? Russell Wilson. He threw a pick today. Yeah, he's on the money there. Hold on, man. Let me go ahead and get your bitch ass. Let me get your bitch ass from my chat, whole ass nigga. Told you about coming here eating that dick. I don't allow niggas to eat dick in my chat, nigga. Unless you are obligated to. You ask to eat dick, nigga. You don't just eat dick. You eat dick on command. Pussy. Stop playing with me. Appreciate the rest of you niggas that's in my chat, man. Except for that dick riding bitch ass nigga. What's that word, raid? But I am finna get up off this joint. And I should catch y'all. Probably not in the AM, but at like 12, damn near. If not 12, like 2. But I'll be back on this joint. See you tomorrow. Unmute him. Shut up, nigga. This ain't your stream, bitch. I'll slap the shit out you. Y'all niggas better stop playing with me, boy. I jump through this motherfucking screen and choke slam one of you niggas like I'm the fucking Undertaker, pussy. It's my shit, nigga. Nah, you eat that dick too, bitch ass nigga. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Get up with me, bitch.